Hi, I'm Urvashi Kapoor Verma. Uh, I'm just giving you a little insight about how I started my career and a little story. It's a lot of incidents and a lot of heartbreaks, a lot of joy, a lot of experiences which I have come across this journey of mine in my life. It's been a long journey, but I think when I sit and think of it, it has all been worthwhile. Because now at this stage, I feel yes, I am very important to society, because in a way, I am now trying to help a lot of people in settling their lives, and I can help to guide them in a certain way. First, I'll tell you, I started my career working for an interior designing firm. I was working as a receptionist, and then I was given the charge of the showroom there, which was showcasing a lot of interior products, which was very interesting for me. Down the line, I was interacting with a lot of clients, and I found that I had an inborn talent too. So I decided to do a small little job of my own, and I was very successful in decorating about 1500 square feet office on Park Plaza, and it was very appreciated. And then there was no looking back. I started getting orders for artificial plants, and first and foremost, I came across a lot of hindrances. I didn't have proper staff. I didn't have the capital to hire staff, so I used to do everything, even the carrying to taxis and halting the taxis and getting on taxis. Even I had walked up 13 floors to do installation on my own. So it was worthwhile. Then I decided, why don't I take part in an exhibition in ice skating rink. A lot of people told me that it will give you a lot of potential clients. So I took part in an exhibition where I had installed a waterfall, a live garden in a just 10 by 10 square feet, 10 by 10 feet stall. We had to portray something which will attract people, and I had got so much of coverage, the press, lot of clients. I had got 800 orders of waterfalls from there itself. I started working on gardens. Then I decided, since people were taking a lot of interest and wanted to see live display, I took a small space in Park Street, that's 24 Park Street, which was quite a challenge because the rent was high, and I was not thinking of anything at that time. I said, okay, it's a challenge, let me do it. I took the place, and now it's been nice, 15 years I've been here. People come here and they see this live demonstration, they really love it. It gives them a little in-depth to what my creative world. I made it look like a small little garden. Then I got an offer. One gentleman came and he saw my work over here, and he offered me a job in Bhutan. I thought he was, just giving casual talk. But then after a week, he had sent me my ticket, and I had gone there. And to my surprise, it was for the Royal Palace. Of course, then once I took up the challenge, I did the job there, and then it was like I made about 50 to 60 trips to Bhutan, and I really enjoyed that part of my life. Was really nice, very good people. Lot of difficulties because you don't get plantation there, but yet for all I used to go to the jungles and handpick the plants, So it was very nice and very successful job. But I couldn't continue there because my work was suffering in Kolkata, so I had to come back. Then I came back, and there another path opened out in front of me. I was doing this, and then I realized I was having a lot of problems in my personal life, a lot. So it was not helping me in doing my work. So I started looking out for astrologers and going to astrologers and Molvis and whatnot to help me out of my problem. But there was no help. In fact, I got more depressed. So I said that what is this thing, like let me try to understand what it is. So, if a person is really in trouble, then what does the person do? So I applied for a course in Lal Kitab. I was accepted, and then the new journey opened in front of me, wherein I started training and learning Lal Kitab. Yeah, so now Lal Kitab is very, very interesting. There are a lot of contradictions regarding the book. Some people say there was a professor Sharma, Girdari Lal Sharma, who has actually he was working for the British government, and they had found some copper scripts in parts of Pakistan, Lahore, and they had taken it to him because he was supposed to be very learned and a lot of stuff on astrology. And then they realized that it had so much potential. It was written in Urdu and Persian, and he translated the whole thing into Hindi, wherein very strong remedial measures are given for people according to their natal chart, where they can ease out their pain and suffering. Like supposing a person is having a health problem, no doctor can diagnose it, but after seeing your natal chart, Lal Kitab will offer you some remedies which can be done easily and simply, when people simple, in a day-to-day life can do it. So later on, there are a lot of contradictions. They were saying that Lal Kitab is a book written from the voice of heaven, and there was a lot of contradictions. So the thing is, we have got this material. We have a potential here wherein we can, ease out so much of suffering of people. Like there's tension in the family, there is a financial problem. So there is an answer for everything in Lal Kitab, if it is predicted correctly, and the remedies which are given is absolutely good and correct. I strongly suggest, and I strongly want to say that I want to promote Lal Kitab all over the world. Me myself have gone through this remedies. I do it every day as part of my life, and life has changed, life has become good. I will be giving you a lot of details and giving interesting talk on this from time to time. So I hope you enjoy, reading it or following it. And if there's any queries, you can always get back to me. There'll be an email and a number or contact number. And thank you very much.